In this video, we'll explore Python's built-in math module, a powerful library that helps you perform mathematical operations like square roots, powers, trigonometry, rounding, and much more. So step 1, we have to import the math module. So we write import math. This gives you access to many mathematical functions and constants. Now, if I write the print statement, and here I can write square root of 16, and that is math dot square root means sqrt, and here we can pass 16. Now if I run the code, you'll see it prints square root of 16 is 4.0, means 4 actually. So behind the scenes, it uses efficient algorithms to calculate the square root and always returns a float. You can call the int method to turn this into an integer. Now let me show you some mathematical operations. For example, if I write here 2 raised to the power 3, and here if I write math dot pow, we can give 2, 3 as argument, means 2 raised to the power 3. And if I run the code, you'll see it prints 8.0, means 8. Then let's have some more example. So print floor of 3.9 colon, and here I write math dot floor and pass 3.9. It will convert 3.9 to just 3. So if I run the code, you'll see it prints 3. It just round downs. So no matter what you give after the period, it will just have this one, means it will round down the period part value. You run the code, again it is 3. And here if you write the print statement again and just write ceil of 3.1 colon and comma math dot ceil, and let's give 3.1, so it will round upward, so it will make this 4. If you run the code, you'll see it prints 4. No matter what you give afterward the period, it will always gonna round up. So if you run the code again, you can see the output is 4. Now we can have the value of pi and constants as well. For example, if I write here math dot pi and run the code, you'll see it prints 3.1415 and it goes on. I can write here print then math dot e, it is a constant, and if I run the code, you'll see it gives the value of e, which is 2.7182. We can run some trigonometric function as well. So if I write here the print statement and let's write cosine of 0, and if I write here math dot cos and just pass 0, let me give the colon here. Again run the code, you will see cosine of 0 is 1. Then we can have all the trigonometric functions here. For example, sine. So if I write the print statement, and here if I say that sine of pi divided by 2 colon, and here I can write math dot sine, and inside this method we can again call math dot pi for the value of pi. Then we can divide the value of pi by 2 and we can pass the result in the sine method. Now if I run the code, it will give the result. As you can see, the value of sine pi by 2 means the 90 degree is 1. You can get the degrees as well. So if you write math dot radians and pass these statements inside math dot radians and run the code, you'll see it gives the degree. And we can do some logarithm as well. So here I can write print then log base e of 10 and just write math dot log, and we can pass 10. And again we can write the print statement and log base 10 of 100 and comma math dot log 10 and we can pass 100 here. Now if I run the code, you'll see first it prints log base e of 10, which is 2.30 and some values. Then a log 10 of 100 is 2.0. So log x is natural log, which is base e, and log 10x is base 10 log. Now we can get some more complex mathematic operations, for example GCD or LCM. GCD means greatest common divisor. LCM is used for finds the least common multiple. So for that you can just write the print statement, and if you give math.gcd and pass 12 and 18, it will just print the largest number that divides both. So if I run the code, you'll see it prints 6. So we can divide 12 and 18 by 6. So it is the largest number which can divide both of them. That's the meaning of GCD. We can print the LCM. So print math.lcm and pass 12, 18, and if I run the code, you'll see it prints 36. So LCM finds the least common multiple. So that was the math module. I hope you understood everything I discussed in this video. So that's all for now. See you in the next one.